Well, the Open University, of course, and I'm one of its biggest fans, is known internationally for the quality of its online learning. And at the end of the day, really what matters to you as a learner is if the learning material is exciting, is interesting, is relevant, and it's of high quality. And so for somebody working in a very busy voluntary organisation, having the flexibility that online learning gives you, combined with relevant online learning materials that are also exciting and stimulating and allow that flexibility of learning that any online learning gives you, I think is really a kind of magic combination.
Not everybody can do face-to-face training. I know from the FSI's perspective, we try to deliver a blended learning experience for our members. We have members who are living in very rural locations and can't travel, even though we go to 22 cities across the UK. We have members who have disabilities that mean that they can't do formal learning in face-to-face settings. And so delivering a blended learning programme through webinars, short or long, through videos, through full online courses that I know you guys do, is really important.
I think in that kind of time when budgets are being squeezed, and typically, training budgets, development budgets do get squeezed out in favour of frontline delivery, then the online learning option, especially when it's free like the CVSL courses are, does make a difference, and maybe that kind of keeps people going until eventually, we hope, times for funding of the voluntary sector improve. Or rather, to put it another way, the voluntary sector becomes more able to fund itself sustainably.
Online learning gives people the opportunity to learn in their own time without having to be attending a lecture, but you can do it in your own time. In addition, training costs money. The production of online courses actually can help organizations which are struggling to find the money to give training and support their employees to acquire new skills and develop the skill sets they have. So definitely online courses are of value. It's just a matter of how do we direct people to those courses and how do we encourage them to start those courses and complete them.
I think online learning is really important for making sure that learning is accessible to people who are carers and people with disabilities in particular. And also at the moment, then because of austerity and the cuts that have happened in charities, a lot of training budgets have been cut. And it's really understandable, because if you've got a choice between cutting the training budget or actually making staff redundant and serving fewer service users, then most charities choose cutting the training budget. Yet this means that the sector really needs ways to train people at minimal cost and make sure that that training is really effective, and online training really fits the bill.